Alright,
players.
so
Jamie,
getting
you would've been
called
mean.
into council.
Richard.
Throw.
He would.
Who's going to council?
Throw.
Oren and Zeph.
Orin and Zeph.
Did they send Lancel back home yet?
Actually, who did we say Oren and Zeph, or did we state Dirium and Zeph?
Flip a coin.
I can't remember who we stated because we did state that. We stated Dirium because he knows them.
Maybe.
What are we talking about?
Who was going
Who's
to
going
be.
to council
Yeah.
The council.
to discuss plans.
What happens? We don't play for so long and then people forget.
It wasn't my fault. It's the weather conspiring
Dirium.
against me.
Dirium and Zeph. Are
Dirium
going to
and
the
Zeph?
council.
I thought it was or I don't know, Zafner.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no,
Who
no.
else is going to
Oh, no,
council?
yes.
No.
I suppose Ilidar will go.
Ilidar?
Since he's the only character I got free at the moment.
I was like,
Okay.
And what's his face is currently
Throw.
in,
My little dwarf
Throw.
guy. Yeah. Who's going, Jamie?
I'm gonna do Kit.
Wizard?
Kit.
Isn't that kind of like doing yourself?
I watched that.
See, I could
I'd
go
watch
further
that.
with that, but that would
Wizard.
be really bad.
What's the name?
Oh, Ithaca.
Yeah, that's it.
Ithaca?
I'm thinking Stellium.
Stallion? Okay. So you guys are pulled to the council room.
Is either Apriana
Is there a
or-
gold coin in the middle of the table?
No.
Is it the King Shilling?
Are they there for that?
Probably not.
Where was
I don't think so.
Because, you know, the weather was conspiring against
No,
us.
That was a while ago.
It almost conspired against us tonight, but it decided it wasn't going to be an icy asshole.
Well, that was, yeah, because there was weather reports. It's going to be icing rain. It's like,
Yeah, I keep seeing all this stuff about all this weather. It was like,
I can see all the ice. It's just not on the road.
yeah.
You so icy
The worst
asshole that
problem
made
we
me
had
mad
with any
about
ice
it.
was actually getting into the car at his parents'.
Yeah, and then I almost busted my ass. That was fun.
Slipped in it?
Huh?
Slipped on your ass?
anyway,
Yeah, I touched.
Yes, you may
we're
touch.
being brought to council. Why?
You may do more than touch, big boy.
Make plans
Oh,
on your
sorry.
plan of action. You guys are to discuss between you. There's a few of the different groups.
We left our boat in the village.
All right. How do we leave a boat in a village? You know what? Never mind.
We got
Time
our
out though,
boat
real
back.
quick. Plan of action for what?
Going after the Shadow Clutch?
Yep.
Okay, I got to think Threll, and not Devin, because Devin's response would be hit them with things.
Or are we gonna go like stealth with this first? Like recon?
Who would we send? You know what? I got.
Miriam's going
Okay,
because
okay.
he would be able to. Hey, what's up, fam?
You traitor.
And then
I'm not so
Zeph,
sure that would be a great idea.
Then Zephane's going because she's going to keep everybody alive.
By playing through the fire and flames.
We carry on.
I might change my answer, Sarah, because I'm trying to remember who had the diplomacy. I couldn't remember off the top of my head which of the three.
Well, I mean, Gorbak. I almost said Grobnak.
Okay, it wasn't Stellium.
Gorbak's got the diplomacy, but Threll's got the biggest stake in the town.
Biggest stake.
Because he runs a forge.
Oh.
Oh. See, it's things like that. You guys.
Yeah, he runs a forge,
Oh, Brianna.
whereas Gorbak's
Sarah.
just like,
Ariana.
I go where the
That's
ass
your man.
is, and Devin's literally a cell axe.
That's when you go, is that your final answer?
Well, that's us.
Cell axe. She's a cell axe.
So you guys are brought to the council room, and you're sat in front of each other to discuss then
Don't make fun of his hat.
what you're gonna do.
What happened?
He's got a hood.
We're gonna die.
He's got a hood that looks like a unicorn.
Zeph's just kind of sitting there looking around the council room like, well, I'll wait for somebody to talk.
Is someone gonna say something?
So, do we even know where they're located? No, that's what we're going to do.
What about pencil if you have them?
Oh.
Or that all markers?
The Fates have been, a lot more giving with their information.
Blue wolves.
I used to know where they were.
Where were they last? Did
I
you know?
guarantee you that they changed their location because my sister's not stupid. The Shadow Clutch used to stay where Mom was.
Was?
Used to?
Okay, let me kind of fill you in on some history here with my other half of the family.
Oh, Lord.
My sister
All
killed
this.
my mother
Ooh.
because she wanted the power of the Shadow Clutch. To which her idea of a perfect world is to unite the dragons under one banner. Ergo, she wants to kill Tiamat and Bahamut.
I mean,
Right now, she's going after Tiamat.
It's
Which would
not-
probably... Oh, I don't know. Demons are getting involved in this world.
okay. I'm going to interrupt you real quick. Pretend for a second that we don't all know who Tiamat and Bahamut are.
Big, five-headed dragon with a bad attitude and is a bitch.
You know what
It's
sucks?
just bad shit, okay?
Is
It
my
really
character who
is.
know who Bahamut, but actually kind of know Bahamut, isn't here. Because he's in the Celestial Plane, where Bahamut resides.
So he's just visiting.
But that doesn't mean that they aren't going to try and go to the Celestial Plane and take care of him.
Well, my
It
sister's
was
not
more of the lines
stupid
that-
either. She's going for the weaker of the two, which would be
He could have
Tiamat.
warned
And
them.
it's possible excuse me.
And-
Sometimes I'm better with my words than others. That could possibly be a kind of like bait to get Bahamut out too.
Or to draw
Yeah,
us.
because if you
Draws
unite
them
all
in.
the chromatic dragons under one banner,
Or it could be to draw us to them.
He's weird or something.
Huh?
He's got like a thing.
I don't think we're even
Just
on their
waiting.
radar.
A little bit, yeah.
the only thing that Sis has a little bit of a grudge about is she wants to unite dragons under all under one banner, but she also really despises the father that was never there for her. She's still kind of daddy issues.
I don't really
Well, to
think
be
that's
fair,
his
we
fault.
all had daddy issues, but I came here wanting to kill him, and we talked it out.
Yeah.
But
Don't-
that's not fair. She can't exactly blame him because of, what happened. Does she not?
Don't
My
be too,
sister's crazy!
don't be too quick to write off an old grudge anyway.
She is corrupted by power. She doesn't exactly
yeah.
see sense.
All this for a family squabble.
Well, it's more than that.
When you boil it down, Lenny, that's what it ends up at.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you boiled it way too far down. Way. There's like just a little pinch of salt left there.
This is why I prefer to stay in the woods with animals.
Wait a minute.
Drop my arm.
Damn, I made too good.
What were you going to say?
Out of
Two
context.
things: act upon salt and what woods. After I was done with it.
Oh,
Just to be clear, I am fighting the urge to make a bunch of smart-ass comments.
Same.
I would probably bring that up.
that's why
You're
we're
not gonna have a
Fairly
woods if
serious.
my sister
Huh?
But
Oh,
fairly
uh,
serious.
succeeds.
Hey, you can't stay in the woods all your life.
Here.
Eventually, the city is gonna creep up on you.
Not if we have our way.
Is that a threat?
No.
But I would not.
I've already went down that road. I'm not doing that again.
But I would not put it past my sister to getting demons on her side to get at Tiamat. Just saying.
Is there any chance of her getting Tiamat on her side?
Didn't the angel go to talk to
She
the other animals?
wants to kill her.
Once again,
No.
pretend for a moment I don't know who these people are.
They're gods.
Big guns.
Tiamat is not a god. She's a demon.
I don't put much stock in gods.
She's not count as a god.
Okay.
She doesn't?
No.
Didn't know it.
So they're playing their
Out of
Time
game
is
and
over.
in game. She does
By
not
the
count
time
as a
this is
god.
over, I'm gonna have an eye patch, and I'm just gonna be sitting here writing
God.
this chaotic story of like,
Sorry.
this is the crap
Although
I went
I-
through because I'm stupid.
You're supposed to
What are you gonna be, Venom
be
Smith?
a late member to the council. Yeah.
Don't fall
Which
asleep.
one?
You walk in, there's arguing about Tiamat. Who's Tiamat? This is Tiamat. That still doesn't tell me who she is.
Robble.
Who you bring into
Who's
council?
the Who's the
She's like, what? Who?
which character?
Okay, demon.
Xayah,
We-
my
we-
halfling.
Big angry demon.
Big angry
Okay,
demon.
so the
We've
halfling
got
joins council.
That. How exactly does this Tiamat exert control over all the dragons?
Okay,
Fear.
where do I
Magic?
say? You can say that
I
here,
said
but
that
where's the
honestly
board?
just because, but I know that it's
Go
probably
under
not.
Well
that.
then, wouldn't the dragons want to be free of Tiamat in the first place?
Isn't that a great reason to get rid of her and kind of go behind somebody that's a little bit more benevolent than her?
Ah, the old dictator technique. I see where you're coming from now.
Oh, what?
Dictator technique. You know, fight by my cause, because I'm the one who's more just. You've been under the heel of this person for
This
the
reminds
longest
me of a
time.
book that I was reading.
Can't
not going
say I've
there.
ever seen or anything like that before.
It happens all the time. Read a history book. Well, of course. Can you even read? Just out of curiosity.
Let's not start that
Not
here.
a barbarian,
No, but you live in the woods.
but I can read.
Who taught you?
Other druids.
I'm still stitching up
Who
the
taught them?
panties.
Other druids.
And who taught them?
Other druids. Probably people. Not all druids were raised by druids. Some druids answer the call later in life. They realize that this isn't all it's cracked up to be.
You shit in the woods.
Let me tell you, boy.
You.
This is the only thing keeping you from getting all your.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
scratch that. Hang on.
He
me
had his
reform my
words
words.
lost
I
there.
don't think he wants to scratch it. I don't think he even wants to touch it.
All this is the only thing keeping you from a very gruesome death.
Really?
What is?
I
that
was
looks
doing
like a piece
pretty
of
fine the last
string.
200 years, or 100 years or so.
Looks like the dick
Without
of my
knowledge
years.
of this.
Ooh. What the fuck is that? I don't know what I just touched.
Matter of fact, I once waged war on all of this.
And you're here now.
Yeah. I don't want to be here. I have to be here.
Wait, is that my angel boyfriend?
No.
Sanguinius?
You don't have an angel boyfriend.
Is that the angel?
No.
girlfriend?
I have an
No,
angel
he's the
boyfriend.
To be fair, in
Fine,
his
that's
head,
your
he
boyfriend.
thinks he
I
does.
have an angel boyfriend.
Well,
No,
he's
wait,
Angel
crazy.
boyfriend.
The panties are done, by the way. We're just waiting for you to get back.
Zach. I'm not your boyfriend.
Oh, I missed Charlie.
I'm sorry, I don't even know what these characters look like anymore. I just imagine them chasing each other like,
I'm just waiting for your character to like stand behind a freaking building, see him walk past.
Who
oh
said
my
that?
god, it's Yandere Simulator.
Well, I'm.
Get him, walks, slithers up behind him. What? Didn't you hiss? No, I said senpai. You need to stop putting so much emphasis on your senpai. I heard slithers away.
So I'm wondering,
Then we got Zyra.
if
You
you're
say
so,
something?
if you're so against all this, why are you even here?
Because what I made me come here.
Hmm.
Probably because it's
Because
in his best
unfortunately-
interest.
This is in the best interest of everybody. And
Tell me about it. I already hooked up with an angel.
no, you didn't.
Oh, no. Different character.
What?
Different
Oh,
character.
you
You
guys-
want to say no, you didn't?
We're not making a profit off this, correct?
Right.
The character doesn't know.
I hate you.
Actually, all the characters have been together for a little bit.
Yeah, but it could also.
What's
you
YouTube
also
gonna
have to
do?
be careful
Demonetize
because
us?
YouTube will probably. You could also get a copyright strike, and they'll try to pull.
We'll just pull back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only issue with that stuff. Is you have to
Fine.
be careful
Then
with that.
for those of you that know the song,
No.
Zephanie's gonna start playing and singing "Lips of an Angel."
Yay!
Gross.
You want to know
My
what?
flute started
I was listening to
playing
that
it,
song
I'm singing
on the way here.
No, no, Ben, Ben.
Dang
But he
it,
doesn't
no!
have an angel boyfriend. Sorry.
My flute's
You
playing.
realize that
without
song
me
is about
doing
him
it.
cheating on
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I had a friend that had it played at their wedding. Which
Really?
we're sitting there like,
Did you not?
this is a really bad song for a wedding.
It's not a great song, no.
I didn't realize
I
that.
mean, unless she's the girl that, you know. I mean, then I guess it kind of makes sense, but that kind of outs you as a cheater,
She
doesn't
was
it?
the ex that you cheated with.
Exactly. It's like, gee.
I mean, maybe they just like the song.
There's a lot of people like the song because they didn't know what the song was about.
Like a little piece of heaven.
We should play that at our wedding.
What's wrong with that song?
Oh
Nothing.
no!
It's the most beautiful love song ever. I mean, it's a love that transcends death.
I've been in choir and band. You'd think that people would look at it and go, "Oh, he's being an ass."
Yeah. I know where you're going with.
Anyway, so I suppose what we really need to find out is where my sister and her ragtag group have gone. Has anybody had any contact with anybody from the Shadow Clutch?
Which group was
Put your
that?
hand down.
So
Drink party.
you
Entering party?
and Zephyr.
Okay.
And Orin. Orin was the one that talked to her.
Why is he not here?
Please, by everything holy, tell me that he didn't try to knock her up.
Orin?
Yeah.
No.
Aren't they brother and sister? Aren't they brother and sister?
No.
Yeah. Half brother and half sister. Yeah, that's why. Why do you think I was asking?
I thought Hunter was the one
Okay.
that would do that stuff.
Honey,
Yeah, he
this is D&D. Does that really matter?
Yes. When I jack off later, the fantasy has to be alive.
I don't get off on stepsister shit.
That's your... That's your prerogative.
Unless
Believe
it's,
me, I mean,
unless it's a stepsister of a sister.
I was gonna say we're not touching on. We're not touching on this.
We're
Okay.
not even related, so stop. I
What you're
have
just
the
saying.
manga.
Huh?
The first one on order.
Yes, please.
I thought about it when you
I have
were.
a
You looked like you're about ready to roll something, and then.
I have like 4 or 5.
Okay, would all the rest are talk calm the shit down?
That's not always it's
Yeah.
Shut up, Tyrion.
Anyway.
Tyrion.
Hmm?
I'm Book Tyrion.
Yeah.
Because that's the voice he used.
So, where did you guys see somebody from the Shadow Clutch?
Well, we were on our. We had just gotten to the other continent. We were traveling down the coast.
He travels with us all the time.
And apparently there was another one that was responsible for all the troubles that Pinchons dealing all the pirates. We did not see that one though.
Okay.
If
Quick
I
question.
remember that correctly, it's been fucking forever.
Who all here is using a character from the diplomatic party?
I'm home guard.
So it's like...
Oh.
It's like,
Nope.
no. It's
That's
just the
your-
two
no.
of us.
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Okay.
I told you why my home guard guy.
I know.
Anyway, can we get one of the highest members of the Wizard College sent here, please?
I'm here.
Preferably somebody that shut up. Preferably somebody
Sit
that's
down.
very good at scrying.
I'm here.
Sit down.
Messenger will run off.
Which one are you? Are you the rainbow beam one?
The gay rainbow beam one.
Oh,
You missed the whole thing where me and Corey fell in love.
What?
That's
my
just
God.
your
You
interpretation.
need to put a rune on your
Interpretation.
hand.
Oh.
Every time you
Is-
pass the rainbow beam,
What kind of
candy
love
comes
is
out.
this?
Corey's
Is this like
There's only one sided.
consensual love, or is this like Norman Bates, Buffalo Bill kind of love?
Kind of
Yes.
Norman Bates Buffalo. Yes.
Yes.
Like, I want to wear your skin.
Tell me,
You fuck me.
what
God,
characters
fuck me.
did you pick that are here at the council?
Damn it.
She's not here.
You picked the nun.
So then the nuns.
Is it one of the
Or
demon
home
nuns
party
from
one,
Brutal
but he's
Legend?
still here.
There's a leaf on the floor.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, fell off of the thing.
So the
The other
bugbear.
one's all
You're
blown
not-
away.
you're too
The
around, you're
diplomatic's
scared
still
of
over
you.
there.
Fell off
Ah,
the
I
meditation.
The
knew it.
triplets
I know.
blown
you.
away.
The bugbear.
Kinda sexy though, now that I think about it.
Well, no.
Cujo.
Did the
You need a
bugbear
small
stay?
little man for this table.
Did the bugbear stay?
She's off doing other things.
Dang, she was kind of cute.
I still remember. Ophelia? I can't remember who was.
Tell me when
was it Ophelia or
our wizard
Ophelia,
gets
when she
here.
went with Sarah.
I'll tell you, it'll probably take
I
a
want
little
to say
bit
Sarah.
for the messenger to get over there.
What? You remember
Love
the love interest in that game?
Oh
And
Seth,
she
you mind?
gets dumped or something like that, and then turns
Stops.
No.
Didn't know she knew
she,
Hinder.
Black River.
Eddie
Of course.
thinks that he-
Why do you
she
think
is the
that band
demon's
doesn't play
aura.
anymore?
Yeah.
That's why they got their name, because I did that to
Parents did
them.
the Black Tea Rebellion.
Yeah.
So
You
he
injured them?
thinks that she's hiding something, so she goes to see a Black Tears and goes and, yeah. Voiced by Jennifer Hale.
Fucking piece of shit. So
And
many
his voice
pieces.
right now.
I was debating. I was like, I couldn't
We're
remember.
gonna wait for the wizard. At
Regular
least I'm
TV?
gonna wait for the wizard.
Or-
I'm here!
Feeling-
Stop it.
There's two different.
Not really
Respectfully,
fine
you are
news.
not the wizard we are looking for.
I am the wizard everybody
You're
looks
not the
for.
wizard with
Alright, because when I close my eyes at night, I see you.
I see an angel.
no
It's called
hetero.
sarcasm.
No hetero.
That's
Sanguinius?
not fair.
No,
Come
I'm
in!
in love.
I know.
I'm in love.
Please
with
help!
We're not
You
buying.
needed a wizard?
Are you good at scrying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need your help.
Okay.
Did you know to knock 5 times, or did you foretell?
Are there windows?
In the council room?
Yeah.
No.
Cool. There are candles? Snuff them out.
Okay.
Not asking the wizard. We're going to start snuffing them
Yeah.
out. I'm gonna put him in a corner, the wizard. I need you to scry
Are there corners?
No.
There's the room a circle.
in
Yes.
this particular spot that's away from people.
Punch the wall and make a corner.
It's not entirely dark.
He just grabs a hold of some cinder
There's like a
blocks.
faint glow
There's a
coming
dark
off of
corner.
my
There
face.
you go. Bender, you
There's a
cannot
faint
bend a
glow
brick
coming
wall.
off of my face.
Torch face.
I need you, and this is going to be extremely dangerous for me to ask you of this.
That's
So
pretty cool.
you'll get paid handsomely by our father for
I like
this
the helmet.
if you succeed.
Yeah,
But
I
this
wasn't
is gonna
use
be-
it on anything
He
besides
chuckles.
Hamburger.
Like, how am I going to fail?
And I like that kind of. I like that.
This is going to
I
be a
can't
little
remember
bit
which one that
dangerous
is.
because if she's
Mark.
on her
Oh,
A
I
game right
think
now,
I've
On the
gonna-
bottle, like,
she's
There's the.
going to see
There's the
us,
Space Marines.
or she's going to see you.
I think Power Fists are retarded.
I need you to
notice.
scry on a
They
person
look
named
stupid.
Kiranai.
It's just a giant fist.
Gives full
Get off
description
my
of what
lawn,
she is,
Xenos.
who she is.
But that looks retarded.
I need you to find out her location
Does that look retarded to you?
They do
because
hurt.
that's going
They
to
hurt
give us a
lot.
lead.
They do, but they look stupid.
Oh, is that why you had all
You'll
the
see the
candles
wizard
stuck
will put
out?
on the mask.
Okay, they might be
I
good
want-
for that. Pick up the nurgling.
I can't. I have markings on my face that kind of glow in the dark a little bit. Not enough to really give, but it's like, hello.
Dagger.
Flower.
The wizard will put a mask over before starting.
He just throws up like.
My fear isn't his identity being found out. My fear is her blowing his head off.
Just throws like a towel over your head.
Ah, fuck!
He just does that every time he scries anyway.
Oh, wait patiently.
Yeah, fuck him. He's a dick.
Zephany sitting
He
there.
really
she,
is.
like,
That's not just
pulls
a
out a
plague
keyboard.
marine and me talking.
Well,
Is it your salamander?
I got a
No,
general
it's like
location
wait,
before
hold on,
it's thrown out.
Gotcha.
North of the other
Do you know what he
continent.
did with leaving us?
So,
Challenge
looks and
me
Zeph,
to 3 things.
the continent
Okay.
they were from,
He loses
that
2
they
and he gets
came from?
mad.
so north of there.
So then he lays him out with a power fist punch. Even
Which, because we
though
don't know
Space
anything about
Marines
the
are
other
all-
continents,
Like-
we don't know exactly what that north holds.
Not necessary.
Sorry, I got thrown out pretty
And what he
quick.
did to Mortarion.
That's fine. At least you got us a basis. Go ahead and go collect your reward from Dad. He was probably going to scold me, but
Couple massages.
I like the sneaky beaky.
Door.
I know what I want.
I know.
Well, I hear that's what everyone wants.
And some people here get it for free anytime they
It's
want,
not in here, is it?
who get very hissed at him.
Like the helmet.
Yes.
The helmet. That
The
he
knock.
used on- Huh? The helmet that he used
What?
on that. I want to see what
She's-
mark it
no,
was.
this
He's
is Kit,
Mark
just
5
like-
or Mark 4.
Which one is it pointing?
So,
No, it's
the
like
way
a-
it sounds, we need to go
It's a
back to that continent
Like
that
a
you
nice
guys
Mark
came from,
Because I knew Mark 6 was the
and
sneaky beaky.
begrudgingly probably check things out there before we head north, because
That must have been the last edition.
see if we can get any information on what's north of that continent.
Marius Calgar.
Somebody's got to know
Marius
something.
Fucked in
Hey,
the
look at
ass,
that.
am I like? Robot Gilligan. God damn it, Robot Gilligan's got some cool ass in him. I like the Anderson Bolter.
As our other council members are like talking about their hobbies on the side.
We're discussing battle plans.
Battle plan my ass. What the hell's a Robo Girly, man?
Oh, battle. Give me my
Wait
axe.
a minute, I think I know this story. Why do I know this story? Oh!
Give me my axe and I'll battle plan your ass.
He's got a really bad experience about Gilliman.
Anyway,
It was a good experience for me.
Point on the Warhammer model where Robot Gilligan touched you.
I'm going to send a message to my wonderful half-brother at
I
Dragonport
have one.
and see if he can get us a
Walking stock figure. It's shitty plastic.
Ship.
large ship
It's like they haven't
that would be able to
updated the
transport
mold in
a small
years.
battalion of
Do we have
troops.
any computer?
We kind of already,
No.
took
It's
your
not
ship
either,
and
it's
went
like-
over there.
It's bad plastic.
We
That's
need
one
a
of the reasons why I
bigger
went
one
to
that
It's like-
can move a battalion of
Robot
troops.
Gilligan can get
Oh, by the way, we
ship
did find an
on his
island
arms.
on the way there.
Yeah. He's not
Good,
probably not
bad.
just a forge father.
There was a small island that we found some people on that were having those people. Supposed to be something we use as a base or something.
So again, take a large ship with a battalion of people, set up a base there, and go from there.
I'd like to disagree with him because he just seems bossy to me.
That
Will you
could be
stop?
the reasoning.
Please eat him.
He'd like that.
No, you're not an angel.
That is your reasoning.
That's alright. I kissed a succubus.
That was orange.
Wait a minute, what?
That was Orin. I'm sorry.
I feel bad for a split second.
Meanwhile,
I'm whipping
Devin
out,
is super
I'm
jealous.
pulling out some whips and I'm whipping myself, feeling like I cheated on my babies.
Meanwhile, Devin is super
I'm
jealous.
sorry, Angel Bay! I love you, senpai!
Meanwhile,
Stop doing that! It's getting on my nerves!
meanwhile, Devin is
Let's just sit here with this, like,
Devin is super jealous of both the succubus and Orin. Because on the one hand, the succubus got to make out with Orin. On the other hand, the
Dragon Rider.
Yeah, I still want that to fucking happen.
Damn it. Actually, speaking
On
of
the other hand, Orin got to make out with the succubus.
which, I need a wizard
Another
that
one?
is proficient at summoning. I'm here! And shut up. And I need Orin.
I'm sorry, I just love the salamanders figures.
messenger all run off.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
beautiful.
Orin will show up.
Are you going to do what I think you're
Freaking
about to
They're
do?
different
Leg of
pictures
lamb.
of this thing.
Seriously?
Uses wog flesh.
I come back home. I just want to relax.
Please don't tell me you're about
And
to
you
do
do
what I
this.
think you're going to do.
Their bases on.
We're going to call in a favor.
Well, all greens are the same to me.
Oh, you have
Nothing
like,
good comes with working with demons.
yeah, these are light green, and his guys are dark green.
Orin apparently kissed one, so obviously something happened. Oh,
don't
come
know.
on.
I'm fairly sure that was against her will.
Come on. Like Dad would be opposed to this idea?
Yeah.
Is your
I
brother?
just see. He's doing what? You have paperwork, sir. No! No, I'm stopping this shit now. Sir,
Hang on.
you have paperwork. No, I'm fucking paperwork.
Hang on. Is Auron a rapist?
The messenger will stick his head back in.
Okay.
There's no summoners available right now.
What are they doing? I
Somebody,
swear to God, if they're decorating for a gala again.
Whoa!
No, hang on. Let's get back to the part where Auron is a rapist.
Right behind her.
I didn't do anything against anybody's will. She kissed me.
She also thought she was
Careful.
pregnant.
that was
That was Durian.
Oh, that was Durian? Never mind.
Glad we're mixing our dragons.
Is Auron?
No, I like to say
That's
it.
what I'm getting confused
You're
by
an
which
rapist.
one's which.
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here trying to figure out which one's which.
You got too many damn characters.
It's fake.
Durian
Fake.
is the black dragonkin that went with the diplomatic party.
Okay.
Orin is the
Okay.
silver dragonkin
That went with the
that went
adventuring
with the
party.
adventure.
Okay.
Not to be racist, but you all look the same.
They do not.
How was that?
Zeph looks
It's
over. A little bit.
The problem
It's in
I'm
the
having
face.
is like because they're so close, like the way they end with the n and the n. I'm sitting here like getting them confused. Stop it.
With the
I'm sorry, honey.
I'm getting
Okay.
confused because they're both with two of my characters that have more of the RP stuff under their belts. So I'm
I know somebody that's on call.
Fuck, my leg's asleep.
I need you, messenger, please,
Criminy.
to send a message
We got D&D books.
to my lovely sister, half sister,
Twice removed.
and tell her this is a family matter of the utmost importance, and I need her to come here now. She's a summoner at the college.
Sorry, Mason.
Thank you.
Which one?
It's an Adams.
Damn.
Zyra's kids, each one is mastered at a type of.
Yeah.
That one.
Behind.
You sure I gotta go get her?
Look, I know that she doesn't like being
Just do it,
You
goddammit.
know what? I'll be right back. Darium lumbers off. Orin.
Shouldn't Stephanie have gone?
Like, Orin and Zeph look at each other and just kind of.
Wait a minute. You got 3 people here?
There's about to be a fourth.
Damn it. This whole thing is going to be like that episode of Rick and Morty where Justin Roiland talked to himself the whole time.
Every episode?
Huh?
Every episode?
Almost. I was more referring to the one where they went to the Citadel and it was just Rick's and Morty's talking to each other the whole time, but yeah.
Oh, that episode.
It's a good episode. Alright, so. Alright. So while we're waiting for them, anyone read anything good lately?
I read a prophecy in some trees.
No, criminy. This guy, am I right?
He stares at wood.
Let's all gang up on the druid!
Do you read Bark Like Braille?
Actually, yes.
Tell me a word's tree.
So, I have a question. Kill the child with it, too. I was going to state,
Excuse me, she's a
Zeph
halfling.
looks at you. So,
sure.
when you read a tree, does it bark at you?
Boom.
Do you have sex with animals?
No.
Kid's sitting here because she's got a wolf here in the top. She's like,
Uh-oh.
Do you find her appealing?
Do you have sex with animals?
No, but I have sex with angels.
Yes, we know. We
I
read
told
it.
you
We
guys
read it
to
all
tape
over
his
your wall.
mouth, but he'd like it.
We read it all over
Actually,
your wall.
guys, we
You said
already
like a wall.
tested
I have sex with angels.
Believe me, we got him to shut up on the road at one
Corey's
time.
character's like,
We used rope and gagged him.
he likes
Does
And
someone-
all he
does
could...
someone have cone of silence?
He does.
Just put it.
I got your back, bro.
What? Did he say something along the lines of harder, daddy?
The wings were so soft as he caressed me into the head.
I'm lazy.
I'll go get it if you want me to. I don't drink.
I don't know.
So what are you guys actually doing?
Something,
Talking.
Isabella.
There's a council.
Gotcha.
We're talking,
Yeah.
but in different voices.
I am still weaving silk panties for my angel lover.
I just said them already.
You just nod like it's.
Though mine are ready, I'm already sitting there half naked wearing mine. His are still
Why?
being ready.
Put
You
some
know,
clothes
I
on.
was wondering about that.
After a while.
You are not going to conscript
About-
me and him to get those things on him. It is not going to work, and we're not putting them on a tree either.
You don't have to help me.
Fucking Corey!
You don't have to help me.
I'm lost.
My daddy loves
Stay
me very
lost.
much.
Please, stay very
Lost
lost.
in the woods.
What does his pen
Jeff
and the
looked
angel
over.
and the tree have to do with each other?
There's
I'm
this
pretty
one
sure that I-
Well,
You know,
guy
I'm a
got
polymorph
Well-
myself.
hangs on a
I
tree,
can make
don't
sure
know
they
how
fit
the fuck
it.
they get it, just
You see, when a daddy and a daddy love each other very much.
Not for you.
No. Polymorph myself into him and make sure that they fit.
Oh, can you do that?
You
I still have that from Dick Figures.
Zeph is literally. I can help you with that. Just make sure they fit, so you know.
That's why this whole goddamn town.
Zeph gets off on that, doesn't she?
Exterminus! Exterminus on
It's a
you!
guy in love with another guy!
Exterminus on your whole family!
Who isn't? What girl isn't? in
My
love with
family didn't do anything to hurt anyone.
Exterminus!
I know that there was this one time.
Exterminatus.
Exterminus, whatever.
I know there was this one time that Rainbow Bean
Okay.
McGee here
Legs?
No.
Guys, I know that there was this one time that Rainbow Beam McGee here was dreaming about the angel, and he kept saying "yow" in his sleep.
Yeah.
His voice was so soft as he caressed me into the heavens.
We
There was tentacles everywhere.
Tell.
He started shouting "yow," but we're pretty sure that we're going to call it his yowie fetish. So
Okay.
Criminy, you should have been a bard.
Don't put him with us. Don't you dare put him with us.
Hey,
there'd be
nice
a
to
loud.
meet you.
He's poetic. Did
Sarah,
you not hear him?
there'll be a
Passing
loud
into the heavens and all that god
as the
shit.
door opens.
Don't forget the tentacles, though. Tentacles.
Yeah,
Hey.
you lost it there.
No, there was actually
More like, oh, I can't do it on this
Really?
table.
Yeah.
I can't do it on that table.
tentacle grapple spell.
Can you do it on this table?
I'm gonna make a sign that God hates wizards. Fuck this.
And you broke out the minifigures.
Here, do it on this table.
You'd hear a loud thump as you see somebody that's about as big as Zephany, freaking
How big is that?
small.
Okay.
Oh, she's not that big. She's like tall.
That's about how
Like
tall.
Hobbit.
That's about how tall I am. The lost in the Scottish shirt.
Person in a robe walks in. What do you bunch of degenerates want?
Equal rights. So wait.
Dead ass.
If you want to see a mental image, you should have hung out in that dream world I was in.
At which Zeph looks over.
Did that kill you?
Do you need a favor? Haven't you gotten enough favors from me in a lifetime?
I got a bunch of favors from her, but
I
not from
asked you to summon an angel once.
There's a
Consider-
disembodied voice in this room.
Can you
Huh.
summon?
I
I
was
can
just
summon
wearing
an angel.
hands.
Come to me, my beloved, swinging the panties.
Never.
So
He answered!
You didn't say no.
He's just out in the mood right now. He'll come around.
instead of considering it a favor to her, consider it a favor to the council.
I don't even know half of you people.
All right, what do you want?
You know me.
All you need is $50. There you go. Oh, not that kind of favor. I'm sorry.
Daring at this time would linger in.
Linger? You mean lurk?
No, linger.
Slaughter.
Like, he looks in pain. There's like scorch
Limp
marks
in.
coming off of him. Frickin'
I was about to suggest you put them in the nose.
ow.
All right, what do you want then?
Are you a dragon? Would you like an unifier?
Shouldn't you be immune to
Dragon Kin.
Is that
Dragon, not lizard. He doesn't have
Nice.
anything.
My ear.
I'm so happy to pick this up.
I'm jealous.
They also had Garrus. Jacob Babcock almost picked that one up. He got himself out of it though. They had Garrus, Femchef,
The
Morden,
Hooded
Bane,
figure will look to
Jack.
Orin.
I just want the garrison.
So, what am I summoning now?
His lover.
Orin did get the name from her, yes? I believe no, I'm pretty sure she gave him a name.
the succubus.
Yes.
She went around.
She couldn't-
Just forgot
She couldn't tell him over all that tongue he was shoving down her throat.
She went
Yeah,
around to give
rapist.
a name.
Oh my
And
God.
Roth.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Devin.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
He never got a name.
And these as well.
He describes to her what she looks like,
They also had like everyone.
personality from what he could get.
Everyone.
Oh,
So,
Yes.
So
yes, they
basically-
had- they had
That's
Reaper.
all.
Jamie had talked himself out of that one.
how do you get it?
Yeah, Jamie.
Stories.
Yeah, Jamie.
It was a pillow.
What?
Yep.
she is summoning a
Took a picture of
succubus
all of them.
A
They're slowly making new
succubus.
ones and stuff.
because details kind
That's
of,
what all the characters from all the
Yeah.
the main four from Final
and
Fantasy
she
15.
is
So just add
writing
RNA and make it better.
symbols on the ground. She got a 47 on
I
that
almost got me taking this one. This is awesome.
to make sure that she did them right.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
This is what she
I don't know.
does.
I can't see why everybody looks at this.
Because he's a badass.
No, I can't see.
Tell me when she summons.
That was a dirty joke.
When it summons.
My question is, the protection on the town, are you able to summon inside town?
That's what the circle is for.
Okay.
The summoning circle.
This is going to end out badly.
Mason, do you want to?
We're summoning.
You want to do my job, Druid?
I'm lazy.
No, you didn't do your
I'll
job
come with
either.
Well, I'm good at my
A
job.
mist starts to appear.
Just like I'm pretty sure you're good at taking care of plants.
Sometimes.
As this mist starts forming into a figure.
I kind of stroked out there for a second. What are we summoning?
The succubus.
No, oh. I start like
An
Finger combing
unfamiliar
my
form
beard.
starts to appear.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she's a
Let's hope your
friend?
let's hope your circle works.
Oh, it'll work.
I was summoned here.
Who is it?
A different succubus.
Okay.
Wrong number.
Hey,
God damn it!
by chance, you ever been to Flaw Continent?
No.
Do you know any succubuses that have been? I need the fucking Book of the Abyss.
I need dice.
Which book is that?
It'll be the Lords, not Lords of Madness.
Folio.
It's next to the Lords of Madness. Lords of the Abyss. Nope, top shelf. Farther the other direction.
I wasn't supposed to have to
Elves.
hold it in.
Almost. Two more. Oh, you're wrong.
High or low?
Where's the abyss?
I'm gonna say hi.
Sorry I took so long.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who's a 5?
5%. No, I have not.
Are you sure about that?
So you don't know anybody that's been there?
Think really hard.
No.
Booger, Mason never gave me my
Been
backpack.
too. I've been busy.
Sweetheart, I know what you've been busy doing. Or should I say
I
busy
had my
who
job.
I'm gonna say busy who you were doing. No,
Not all succubuses are sluts.
okay. Do you know somebody in your
Coven?
Malconthet's
Okay.
coven that would know more information, like somebody that keeps books on where certain succubuses go, tabs, make sure people aren't, Hi.
It's like a pimp accountant.
Sure.
Aye.
You'd want the,
Let's go back.
the bookie.
What's her name?
Don't know. Everybody calls her the bookie.
Mysterious.
What's her description?
Let me guess.
Ah,
Let me guess. You don't know.
Knowledge of the Abyss. 32.
Oh, my dice are
I
full.
know Jenny uses this, but I'm sitting here looking at this going, I should know something.
You can knowledge planes.
Is it fun? I can't knowledge it.
Unless it's iron, I can't knowledge it either.
I don't have planes though.
This is some
Nobody asked you.
Before I send you back to do your business, we'll finish up my business here.
Oh my.
Out of curiosity, any rumors float through the succubus community about a succubus getting tongued really good?
Really?
Kind of against her will?
Really?
Orin sitting there, it wasn't against her will!
Yes, it was, and you know it.
that's funny.
Are you trying to have a booty call or something?
Funny how?
That don't happen.
What, the against her will part or the very good part?
Looks back at Orin.
Orin's like, I don't know which one he wants to answer.
Really? Because, apparently he made out with one.
Hey, he
Of
raped
course he
her.
made out with one.
Yeah. And she didn't get his soul. He's kind of standing right there, full form.
Is he liking blood?
Shut up. Why did you hand me those?
Because he can't drive?
You can't drive.
Wait.
Yeah, you can. With enough will.
I could probably have one, but that would be a bad idea right now because energy drinks.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright. She banishes her off.
I wasn't done with it yet.
I'm getting
You're
the
done
bookie.
with her.
Keep it in your pants.
I'm gonna get the bookie. The bookie's gonna get you any succubus name you want.
The bookie of Snooki.
Summoning the bookie.
Damn it! I was gonna burn the fuck out of him, and then you said that.
You get a very pissed off, very.
Oh shit! A raccoon! Try to keep it in your pants.
What?
Stop it.
What?
A very pissed off, busy looking, one long, dark black hair, green eyes.
I think I'm in love.
Huh. You look pretty upset.
So why is she?
A little bit busy. And I just got pulled away from it, so now I'm gonna be another 6 hours behind.
So it's like
6
your
hours.
What's your best sword?
Or sit there. Shouldn't be laughing, but that was actually pretty good. Way to go through it.
We should get them to be
I like the
the.
jump next.
Jump packs are awesome.
Okay, so I'll
Yeah,
ask
looks
some
like you
questions,
plugged
make this a
stuff into
little
one
easy for you. Though I know there's a lot of harlots that work for you.
Yeah, that's.
Looking for a specific one that was over in Blah continent.
Things to go out of it.
Summoned against her will.
Or a lot of.
All summoned against our will.
I was gonna say.
What were you thinking?
She's summoned against
I
her
thought
will.
you wanted
Sometimes
to
some
get
of you
here.
come here on business. Don't get saucy with me.
I'll give her business.
So I'll just make lewd comments at her.
We
That's what
knocked
she's
this off
for.
the demon.
Angelique?
Oh, what's she gonna do? Send us to the
By
experiment
chance,
plane?
was she tongue
Oh,
punched by somebody?
Did someone rape her?
That's what her note says.
By a brown starfish.
Cool.
Did I actually use the word tongue punch?
I think that's the one that we need. Thank you for your time. I hope it didn't keep you too busy.
Tongue punched into the eye of
6
filth.
hours behind.
Banished.
That's not like,
Looks
days
back.
of don't need to sleep or anything.
Looks back.
Oh, man.
I only get one more of these. So let's hope this is her. Otherwise, I gotta go take a nap and come back. Summon Angelique.
Which 10%?
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, there's got to be a lot of Angeliques.
Is that what it is? The frickin' name?
10% of failure.
60, 70.
Oh.
10% that we fail? Oh, shit. I'll go with the top 90 to 100.
94.
Okay. She pops up.
Are we finally getting somewhere?
What's up?
Feels like we've been on a wild goose chase all day.
You got me in trouble.
Who got you in trouble?
That one over there.
You said you liked it.
You whore! So where are the guards? Is this the point where we press charges?
So,
Dirty little girl.
got a question for
Nobody
you.
asked you, wizard.
How would you like your freedom?
Oh.
And when I mean freedom, I mean
Boy.
absolute freedom from Malkathet.
That.
Really? And how do you plan on
Stop
doing
that.
that?
Uh-oh.
Sweetheart, I know how to summon demons. In turn, I know how to summon celestials. And my moral compass is spinning in every direction.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure that I could offer up some angels to Malkathet to let you go. Or I'm sitting there like,
And then there's Jamie.
Zep's sitting there like, this is why this is the Dark Sister.
Fireball.
Or I'm grabbing you.
Still cast.
Hold on. Greater good here. Greater good here. Who knows? This could be bluffing.
I can make sure his angel's the first one.
Rainbow beam.
Alright, Junior, sit down.
Not a full angel, only half.
You want to
Hear
do
what he said.
So,
I like hand you like some like.
and
a
in
ball or
turn
something.
for your
Here,
freedom,
take this.
I'd
Sorry,
need something
Corey?
in return as well.
Like what?
First I summoned you.
I would need, first of all, your loyalty. to our cause. Because I don't need you going around murdering people for souls.
That's good.
You can do that on your pastime to our enemies.
I'm gonna need you to write
We're gonna
down.
need your help.
Help
Mm-hmm.
with what?
Well, being as you are a demon, and you get around,
In both sense of the word.
and everybody knows that succubuses don't just hook up with mortals. So you've probably been around the demon realms, and let us not go into, you probably have done some personal work for Grizzit himself, which means you've probably met some people that have been through his town. We're looking for anybody from the Shadow
I've
Clan,
been lost for like 3 months.
and if they're making deals with demons.
Down here.
Just say what's his name out loud.
Also, I'm gonna
Only
need.
once, and I've said Malakanth twice. Mind you, I'm keeping track.
Say it one more time. He's gonna appear. Also, we're gonna need you to
Alright,
write.
you need to say it.
Also, we're gonna need
Technically, Pazuzu's the only one, and you need to say it 3 times.
in Beetlejuice.
But every time you mention a demon's name, it does start. It's like a doorbell.
also,
So believe me, I'm keeping track.
also,
3 times is kind of that annoying limit.
also, we're gonna need you to write down a statement on exactly what he did to you.
Didn't?
Jack, my angel.
He's not here. I'm not your boyfriend.
I love you.
I don't care.
Look, I put rainbows in the sky for you to enjoy.
I hate rainbows.
Zeppelin crashes.
This is great.
Anyone from the Shadow Clutch?
They look like him.
Pretty sure they were the ones that hired me, but it wasn't them who did the dealings.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Who did the dealings?
The dealer.
Some
We got a
orcs,
bookie
I
and a
believe?
dealer now. Criminy.
You what? Like, can they even conceive making deals like that?
Most of it was on paper.
So they were probably tricked into it.
I think so.
So all the male orcs that just up and disappeared.
Did you have a good cluster party with a bunch of green men?
They're grayish.
Got some extra souls.
Just like
Made up a little bit for my lost one.
Words in there.
just like an Ultra Smurf on a Friday night.
Am I that expensive?
You're a big boy.
At
Got in
which,
quite a bit of trouble.
I was gonna say at which Zezabel would look back. You're the son of Lance,
You're a big boy.
and he's done how much for this world that's been good?
6.
Your soul's expensive.
I don't know. He's the father, not that he's the son.
Hey, but
He also apparently made out with her and survived.
also a good way to get to the
Become a
parent is to
vampire.
get to the children first.
Point number 2 to expensive soul.
Point number 3.
What?
The good way to get to the parent, get to the child first.
I'm
You kill the family,
waiting on
and they come
if
at
she
you
wants her
reckless and
freedom or
angry,
not.
and you kill them.
Told you you hired me.
Exactly. You sweet fucker.
Fair point. Do you know what the Shadow Clutch want?
I am not.
I mean, other than the nonsensical, let's unite the world under one banner.
I don't think you
All
heard
I
that
know
either.
is I was to go through and train up, especially train up the Hordlings
Wardlings.
Oh my god, that sounds adorable.
to max them out to different abilities.
Gotcha.
Hang on, interjection. What exactly is a hordling?
Well, it's kind of like a whore, but a smaller one, so that's why they're called Hordlings.
That was a lolly.
I hate you. Oh, fuck you, Corey. Fuck you.
Hordlings. They're all different.
Are those the things we fought with her?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're like little tiny demons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like imps?
Kind
Or
of.
not?
Or pimps?
Or
Pimp
mains?
imp?
Normally all will have a different ability, like one,
Gimp imp pimp.
but I was trained to give them multiple.
special abilities. Not an easy thing to do.
So what you're saying is that you have some special skills that would greatly help us if
Hey, Liam Neeson.
shut up. If we were able to free you as he says he can. As they
I don't
say
know
so
about
you can.
special ability. It just takes a lot of effort to
Right.
Lady.
them little buggers.
Did he just refer to me as a he?
Look, okay, you're playing like 6 people. It's hard for me to keep up. Lady, listen. Working in the forge has taught me that even patience is a special ability that not everyone possesses.
It's kind of
I
true.
don't know how many I killed, but alright.
Well, that just makes it fun.
If it makes you feel any better about this deal, the mayor of this town and his council have an ally in the Black Marsh who deals with undead. Well, unfortunately, we only deal with dead bodies that are bad, but I'm pretty sure that the souls from those go unused.
So what you're saying is she doesn't need to hold herself out for souls anymore?
She can work on becoming a powerful demoness herself, is what I'm getting at.
Alright.
And who knows? Maybe the guy that, got a kiss away from you.
So you want me to go and kiss dead bodies?
Gross. Who said that they'd be dead?
Who
I just said that the dead bodies go that direction. You could help collect them. Picture like
alright,
let me.
hang
I
on,
can't
man.
believe I'm gonna fucking do this to a fucking demon.
We're getting into some
Diplomacy 25. Take it as like a sexy Grim Reaper.
hang on now.
Nice
We're getting
try.
into some shaky territory here.
My inner Sam just cringed. She's just like, ugh, no! Why?
We're getting into some dangerous territory here. I don't think we should really.
Death and address.
Leave Carmen out of this.
Don't know what that means.
I didn't even bring him up.
He just completely threw off my train of thought.
Character Carmen.
No, it wasn't you. It was him. Death in a dress, just right out my head. Shaky territory.
And he's very flamboyant.
We're getting into some things.
More from like death from Supernatural.
I don't think it'd be a good idea to.
You know the,
Are we basically condoning murder at this point in time?
Stardust
No.
movie?
Dad has always
Stardust?
stated that
No.
there are people out there that
Is
do
there
evil
also
doings.
with, like,
that
the Sky Pirates?
Sometimes the only fix for that is to
Have
put
you
them
seen
down.
that movie?
Which Dad is very shaky on
Oh,
as
goodness.
is. That's why we have
Yeah.
executioners to
I,
do it.
I, but
The
I
captain
just
of
want
the
to make
Sky
sure
Pirates.
that
That's like legitimately the Carmen.
I just want to make sure that we can keep her on the people who deserve this.
You know she can hear you, right?
Nobody does.
No, I'm too short. I'm too short. She can't hear what I'm saying.
It doesn't work that way! You Twitch.
Chapstick.
If you're saying you want her on a leash,
Hey.
Basically.
I'm all for punishing the wicked and the deserving of it, but this is a demon we're talking about.
yes, and I'm giving her a very nice offer that she could happily refuse. But
But here's the thing. Demon. They basically are master wordsmiths and have the ability to find loopholes that even a mouse couldn't find.
So, what happens when we make this deal and the angel comes back with more angels?
And what happens? What happens when we make this deal and she starts going after people that she thinks deserve it, which might not be deserving it? Like, okay,
You're doing that moral thing again.
okay.
chaotic good. I have to do the moral thing.
And she looks at Angelique. No offense to you and your kind, because I deal a lot with you and your kind. What happens when, I don't know. We go off and make allies with the human kingdom, but, the human king seems to come off as a really great guy, but he's actually really batshit crazy evil and has an army coming ransack our villages and our lands.
We
This is one demon
burn the place usually.
that I'm offering a nice deal for.
And I'm
They-
not.
they
This
send their
isn't a
brother
demon
to
thing. This is literally. I would be overanalyzing your deal to anyone who's offered it to you. We don't know this demon.
Well,
Or
apparently
knows
she
demon.
knows our brother. Or sitting there.
I think he knows her better than she knows him. If you catch my meaning.
I'm not opposed to
I
getting.
don't want to
Messenger,
catch that
this is
meeting
gonna take
anymore.
a long
I'm tired
time.
of
But-
this
We have
meeting.
food.
But here's the problem,
Messenger
okay?
will run off to get some food from town.
But here's the problem, alright? There's not going to be any... What's going to be stopping her from doing that?
The deal.
I mean, a man is easy to control. All you're going to do is put a crossbow bolt to the back of his head and he's down.
She can't go against her deal.
But that's the...
If we tell her, if the
It's
deal,
a contract.
if she's contracted to only do what we say, she can't go against it.
Alright,
That's why I stated she has to be loyal.
alright.
I'm giving her an out to be able to feed
Once...
and still get stronger.
You gotta remember, he's a forge man. He doesn't know jack shit about dealing with demons. He just doesn't trust them.
Kid's sitting here going
Yeah,
like,
I kind of metagame that, by the way, but that was the only way he's gonna be able to understand.
Alright. I still say we need to have someone keeping an eye on her.
That's what the contract is for.
Once again,
Yes.
do we have to go back...
Messenger comes in with a bunch of turkey legs.
Thank you.
Do we have to go back to the part where demons are masters, in my
That's a goal.
experience anyway, are masters at finding loopholes that rats can't even find?
Listen here, Shorty. Will you let me do my job?
I'm taller than you.
I was waiting for it.
Alright, fine. I just wanted
So if
to
I can get your
address
freedom,
my concerns to the gathering.
I agree with you that I
gallery and gathering at the same time.
kind of agree with that. I don't like the idea of working with a demon, but
if you want me to
we can
kind
at
of
least
sauce
control
it up
her.
even more, I'm pretty sure I get you a date with him.
But
She'd go for a round two.
Be consensual
But
this
you can
time.
get her. She'd get you a day with her father.
Whoa.
No.
Too far.
I
Too
can't
far.
do that. As much as I wish I could do that, all of my moms would be on top of that.
There are.
Actually, that might be entertaining. Set it up.
My mother would delete her.
What is this delete?
Get rid of.
entire removal. They would not exist anymore.
I mean, after all, I'm pretty
Will
sure
they
that
again?
the demon community knows plenty of Zyra.
Yeah, I bet they all saw the video. Ooh.
Huh?
Said, yeah, you can keep me away from her.
Better idea. Better idea.
Her husband, Lance, that's one of his kids.
Better,
Points over to Orn. What are you doing?
better
So
idea.
are all of they.
A vampire in the making.
Shut it.
And him.
Better idea. Why don't we get Zyra in charge of keeping an eye on her? If we
Keep an eye
can.
on her.
Watch this.
What?
Alright. I'll call you back in a moment. Angelique.
Wait a minute. You just said that was the last one that she'd be able to do.
Yeah, the last one I'll be able to do.
Okay.
She looks at the
Once
frick-
again, you're playing 6 people.
she looks at the summoning circle. Malakanth.
Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling.
Malakanth.
Big puff of smoke.
Michael Crichton or Keaton shows up.
What do you want?
It's a mad demon. Matt Damon.
You.
At which, by the way, before she does this, she will tell everybody, fucking plug their ears and look away.
What is he, bald?
Which Orin's sitting here like, the circle is going to protect us from the freaking immolation shit she can do.
This tattoo will protect us from harm.
She's like the siren goddess of your flock. And sometimes in a good way.
Yeah, like her apostle.
Sazabel sitting there. No, unfortunately, I can't offer you these souls. I might be able to offer you some better souls, though.
Better souls than these?
How do you feel about Celestials?
So at this point, we're all supposed to have
Tempting,
their
but I
ears
kind of
plugged,
like
right?
the ones in the room
Correct.
also.
Okay, so I can't quit.
These ones are a bit more of, if you can try for it, go for it.
I'm kind of game.
But I can't just hand them over.
What is the soul game?
He's a
Not to
dwarf.
mention that one, Angelique,
Fight it.
yeah, that one kissed her and kind of made off with it, so. Just saying. But anyway, why
Dwarves can't swim.
I called you here.
Which is so good.
I want Angelique's freedom.
Why would I give her freedom?
200 celestial souls for one demon soul seems like a fair deal.
And a hot plate.
100?
200.
Why? This is
Sweeten
why.
the deal.
Celestial guards.
Sweeten the pot.
Celestial
Should have done 130.
guards. What if I could do celestial priests?
No, what about celestial priest gods? Shut up, Evan.
What about priesthood
You
of net
shall.
celestials?
We have a deal?
Nobody likes to hear
We
your
have a
stupid voice.
I will be with you in 6 hours.
Not you, me.
I'll be waiting.
No problem.
Max level wizard.
Well, I was going to say, in 6 hours, she's going to summon a mirror. And she's going to ask the mirror to wish 200 celestial priest souls to her.
Sorry, I just got an image of like 200 celestial priests showing up.
No, this is how you make a broken summoner. You summon a mirror. A mirror will grant you a wish spell.
No. The
And
mental,
it's pretty fucking broken wish spell.
the mental image I got,
Or you can just have a
Is-
wish spell.
like 200 priests showing up. I don't know what a celestial priest is, so I just imagine regular priests. And this little tiny robe-wearing person pulling out a knife and said, "Okay, let's get this started."
You know what would be even more funny?
Gather back the council after 6 hours.
Okay.
Offer this up before the council even gets here.
We can
Because-
all do-
Obviously, you know, Sazabel's compass is obviously all over the place. She's chaotic neutral. She doesn't care.
That is both. I both love and hate that name.
But everybody else in the room, her doing this Orin probably flip. That's why, you know,
I wouldn't
eyes
either.
closed, ears shut.
I wouldn't be very happy either, honestly.
Okay.
Hey, Zach.
Did we get Angelique?
Yeah, you gotta get it.
Contract down on her. Make sure it's in writing.
Here's organized
Airtight.
You're lucky,
Actually, in fact,
you're lucky my wolf doesn't speak common.
35 airtight. Make sure
Yeah,
I got
so-
proper
understand
people
that.
helping make it.
I'm like,
Like, I want this thing so
You just
airtight
close
there ain't
it
no
like-
way
The
she can
druid's
slither
wolf
out of it.
doesn't speak common.
Yeah, the lawyer.
How
help.
convenient.
Summoning a lawyer? No! Summoning a lawyer from the realm of law!
A Jewish lawyer for the world.
Ah!
L'chaim! It's great to see you again!
I missed something, didn't I?
Makes me both sad and happy.
Sappy? Or had?
It was racist and brilliant all at the same time.
Honey,
Sappy or had, and
He said he makes them both sad and happy, so he's either
I would
sappy
like
or
to
happy.
ask you to show them the way.
Do you know the way?
Oh!
God damn it, Evan, you stupid.
Angelique, I'd like to ask you. Now, this isn't part of the contract, but it's part of the loyalty thing. Please show them the way to the continent and help them try to get in touch with people that know the Shadow Clutch, not necessarily the Shadow Clutch themselves.
So wait, does the council...
And then after you're done with that, you can poof back here. I'll try to settle things with Dad so, you know, he doesn't have people try to kill you. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that my stepmother would be more than happy to set you up at the Black Marsh. I mean, looks over. Sis? Succubus at the Black Marsh? Good thing? Yeah, see? Sis is okay with it.
okay.
What exactly do we have out of the Black Marsh?
A necromancer.
Besides that,
I want you to know, this
a lot of
entire
good
campaign
deck
so
things.
far has me imagining you in a psych ward in a room talking.
Oh, let's go, man. If I ever go batshit crazy, I'll never be bored.
Are we all the
All
support
right.
group or something?
Break.
So that gets the party together then
Okay.
to that point.
Break.
Okay.